welcome back. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist here with Reaction Therapy with another reaction by Lil Wayne. Don't Cry is the name of the song. I can't wait to hear what it has to say. Always like Lil Wayne. Always like to hear. I don't know the mental health in it, but you know we're trying to spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics, and there's no better way to do it than Lil Wayne. At least let's hope. If you haven't seen more of Reaction Therapy, you want to support us more, go to Patreon, go to our YouTube. Subscriptions, memberships, they are there because they have way more content than you're already seeing out there on YouTube, so they might be worth a try. Without further ado, let's get into this. Lil Wayne, Don't Cry.
Clouds am rising, or they coming down. I see death around the corner, and the U-turn signs looking like a smile. What do I do now? Who gon' find me how? Nowhere to turn, but around and around. Just another nigga that done lost his head. No, a fucking king that forgot his crown. I am not number one, it's true. I'm number 9, 27, 82. Colorblind, even if I may be blue. I
wonder if that's when he was born. Is that what it is? September 27th, 1982? Some of these lyrics, I always wonder with rap artists, like how in the world do they sit down and figure these lines out that make sense, that tell a story that also rhymes? Incredible.
Light on my plate ain't my favorite food, but I'm hungry, so hungry. Need my family tree next to a money tree with a bunch of leaves in the Garden of Eden with a bunch of eaves. No fruit punch for me. I sips from the fountain of youth. So if I die young, blame the juice. Bury me in New Orleans, tombstone reads, don't cry, stay tuned, bring me back to life. Gotta lose a life just to have a life. But if heaven's as good as advertised, I want a triple extension on my motherfucking afterlife. Rest in paradise. Don't cry. Don't go. Be grateful. Fame is not a given. Be humble and conceited, self-driven. Drive carefully. Stay in your own.
Gosh, she's spitting them just truths right out one after the other. Talent's God-given. Fame is not a given. Like, so talent's God-given. Like, that's something that you can't control. That's just what's gifted to you. Be grateful for that. And then the whole idea of fame is not a given. It's not a guarantee for anybody who's even got great talent. So you got to stay humble. And then conceit is self-driven. Like, we want more, we want to take more, we want to have more. Drive careful. Self-driven, drive careful. You know, self-driven inside myself, but driven, drive careful. You don't know that. I'm just saying it to myself. Man, stay in your own lane, seat buckled. Good stuff.
Fame is not a given. Be humble and conceited, self-driven. Drive carefully, stay in your own lane. See buckle, and sometimes when there is no music, we toot our own horns. That woman carried the future, and Tunchi was born like don't call it a comeback. It was dark, now the sun back. Hit me hard, but I punched back. The wheels fell off, I wrote the hubcap. Is it suicide or is do or die? It's newer days and it's bluer skies. I told myself it's just you and I. And the breeze came and it blew my mind. Lord knows who.
Breeze came and blew my mind. Oh man. His voice, I love his voice because it is like no other. Like it just is strong, it's hard, and he just stays right in that same range with what he's saying and means, and it's like he means it. He's telling you the truth.
I told myself it's just you and I, and the breeze came and it blew my mind. Lord knows who I'm there for. I give my last breath to F for. Mama tell me to be careful. Voice in my head give me an earful, but I got mind control over mind control. I lost control but knew I'd find control. I let God control what I cannot control. Can't control the tears, let them drop and roll.
Drop and roll. a triple extension on my afterlife. If it's as good as you say it is, I want an extension 3 times to be able to spend all that time in there.
Don't cry. Stay tuned. On a triple extension on my motherfucking afterlife. Rest in paradise.
Man. What a cool ending to that. Lil Wayne, Don't Cry. Man, what a song. I got a feeling so many people who grow up in really tough, rough, abusive, chaotic, neglectful atmospheres kind of learn just not to cry, just to take it, to handle it, to tolerate it. All the stuff that has to be seen and lived with and tolerated to where you can't get out of it. You're just stuck in it. But man, he wants a triple extension on the afterlife. If it's as good as you say. And sometimes you got to persevere. Sometimes you got to hang in there. Sometimes you have to be able to make different choices to get you out of where you were before. So pay attention to that. Because sometimes it's on us to be able to make different choices. And sometimes we just have to endure and know that a new day will come very soon. But remember, it's Hidden Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description of this video. You might find resources there. Go to our Discord server. Over 2,600 people chatting about reaction therapy, Lil Wayne, and mental health. So much more. You want to see it. But give me your comments, feedback, insight. Let me know what you think because it matters. Thank you. Nick and I are grateful. We get the chance to do this every day, and we're grateful for you too. And I'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.